Good evening. Good evening. We appreciate God for the success of yet another sex education class. Today's topic with Auntie Omolayo Yawoyi was personal grooming. Personal grooming. And she said personal grooming involves every activity of taking care of yourself, everything you do towards taking care of yourself so that you can be clean, neat, without odor and modest is personal grooming. And so she began by letting us know that as everyone transitions from childhood to puberty, your body starts having the capacity to release odor. Yes, as you move from childhood to adolescence to puberty, if you don't take care of yourself properly, your body can produce odors that are not nice. Yes, and so you must become more intentional, more serious about personal grooming, about taking care of yourself. You must have your bath the right way. You must brush your teeth the right way. You must take care of your body the right way. You must wear the right kinds of clothes and underwear. Everything involving, you caring for yourself is personal grooming. Okay, and so she said in puberty, adolescence, your body starts having the capacity to produce odors because you have now begun to really grow. Some organs in your body are growing, they are additions to your body, if you know what I mean. And so she said that it is not nice that whenever you enter a room, the people in that room are disgusted or irritated by you. The moment you come in, they begin to say, what's that smell? Here, things like that, that it is very, very inappropriate. And so you must be careful to really know how to take care of your body. People should not be saying, oh, who is that person that just came in? What's that smell? Or maybe you are playing with your friends and you have reason to maybe raise your hands up or something, and your friends are like, what's that smell? Where is it coming from? These things can happen when your personal grooming is off, when you don't take care of yourself the right way. Okay? And she said, anybody above the age of 6, I beg your pardon, anybody above the age of 6 should no longer be bathed by anybody. And so that everybody on the platform tonight was above 6 years old, and so they ought to be bathing by themselves already. That at your age, no one should be bathing you anymore because you are no longer a baby. Okay, and none of you should be wearing rough clothes too. If you know you are not bold enough to start ironing yet, or your parents have not given you clearance or permission to start ironing your own clothes, at least give your parents or your guardian or the maid politely your clothes, that this is the clothes I'll be wearing. Could you please help me iron? It's good to wear clean clothes. It's good to wear neat clothes. So you can politely ask that they help you iron. Okay? No tattered shoes, no rough shoes, no dirty shoes, no shoes covered in dust. Make sure your shoes are neat and proper. Okay, so she summarized by letting us know that everything that has to do with personal grooming involves 3 stages. The first stage is the pre-bathing activities, which involves getting all your pre-bathing items. The pre-bathing phase is where you organize everything you'll be wearing after your bath. There's a pre-bathing activities, there's bathing activities, and there's post-bathing activities. Post-bathing activities are the things you do after bathing, while bathing activities are things you do in the course of bathing, while pre-bathing are the things you do before bathing. So what are the pre-bathing activities? The pre-bathing activities is the stage where you select what you will be needing. Okay, number 1, You pick your clothes, the clothes you are going to wear after bathing. You get ready your body cream or body lotion, your underwear, which must include either your clean pants, clean underwear, singlet, bra, and for the boys, boxers. And she emphasized that your pants must not be too tight. Your boxers, as well as a boy, must also not be too tight. She said that as girls, if our pants is too tight, it can make us to easily have infections because there are some bad bacteria that thrive and grow in humid areas. When your private part is covered with pants that are too tight, that your private part has no space to breathe, it can make you to have toilet infections. You start feeling itches down there, you start feeling uncomfortable. And she said boys also should not wear boxers that are too tight. So she told everyone tonight that if you have pants that are too tight already, or boxers that are too tight, too small for you, that you should select them and bring them out of your closet and let your parents politely know that you'll be needing change of underwear. So the pre-bathing items are your clothes, which includes your underwear, your boxers, your singlet, your bra or whatever, and also the clothes you'll be wearing. Then your body cream or body lotion, then your deodorant, your body spray, your antiperspirant, then also your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your combs, your hair oil. You pick them ready. The pre-bathing activities, you get all these things ready and set before you go to bed. Okay, now the bathing activity is the phase where you go into the bathroom. You have your towel on already, then you go into the bathroom. As you are running your water, you are brushing. You are using your toothbrush and your toothpaste. You are brushing your teeth. You make sure you mix the water to the right temperature. It must not be too cold and it must not be too hot. It must just be room temperature, just okay. Then when you are done getting your water ready, having brushed your teeth, then you start bathing. How do you start bathing? What is the first part of your body you wash when you are in the bathroom? The first part of your body that you wash is your head. Your hair. And she said if you are a girl and you are on low cut, you can start with your head too. And she taught us how you can wash your head. You use the tip of your fingers like this to really scrub your scalp so that you don't have dandruff and you can ensure that your head is very clean. So as you wash your head with the tip of your nails like this, then you pour water on it, then you wash your face. After you wash your face, you are done with the head part. But for girls that make their hair, you wear a hair bonnet to cover your hair, then you wash your face. After that part is over, then this is where you now use sponge and soap. You have used only soap for your head and your face, and only your face if you are a girl that you do your hair, because you don't want to pour water on your hair. Then you now wash your body from your neck down. And for this part, you'll be needing sponge and soap. You'll be needing sponge and soap for this part. Okay, so you use your sponge and your soap to wash your body. You scrub your neck. You start from your neck, your chest, then your armpits, then your front thigh, side thigh, and your back thigh. You wash it very well down to your legs. You wash everything well, then you rinse out with water. When you rinse out with water, now is the time for you to wash your private part. For a girl, you bend down and you don't use soap to wash your private part. You use only water. You bend down properly, you splash clean water on your vagina and you wash it very neat, very nicely. Okay, if you are a boy also, you make sure you wash beside your balls, under your balls and your penis. You wash it well with your hands and you rinse it with water. So after washing your private, then you can now pour water on your body to round it up, and that is the bathing activity. Now the third part is the post-bathing activity. The post-bathing activity is where you make use of everything you selected already in the pre-bathing activity, and that includes your body cream or body lotion, your deodorant, perspirant, then your underwear, your clothes. Those things you had already pre-selected in the pre-bathing space. Pre-bathing activity. Now is the time you use it. Now is the post-bathing activity. So when you get to the room, you use your towel to dab your face. You dab your face. You dab the water from your body. Then you use your body lotion or body cream. You cream your body. You do that nicely, not in excess. You rub your lotion or your cream on your hands very mildly. Then you rub it on your skin. Don't let it be too much, or else it will make you to really sweat. Okay, then after that, you wear your underwear. Remember, your pants must not be too tight. Your boxers must not be too tight. It must be a bit loose so that fresh air can enter into your genitals and your genitals will not start to breed infections or smell. Then after that, after wearing your underwear, you wear your singlet or your bra. Then you wear your clothes. Okay, no. When you towel your body, you use your deodorant first or antiperspirant. When you use your deodorant or antiperspirant, you use it now because you don't want to forget. Because a lot of people just rush, they wear their pants, clothes, and just go, forgetting to deodorize themselves. So it's better after toweling your body and using your body cream or lotion, you use your deodorant or antiperspirant next, or your body spray. You use it next, then you wear your underwear, then your singlet, your bra, then your clothes. Okay, make sure you do not forget to leave the house without wearing underwear. Never be in a rush that you forget to put on your pants or your boxers. Okay, then you comb your hair from the back to the front. You comb your hair, then you are done. You are done. By doing this, bathing the right way, using your perspirant and a deodorant or body spray, you will not have any bad smell. And remember, you have already washed your armpits very nice and clean. You already washed your armpits very nice and clean before. So all this would ensure that you are properly groomed, and that is personal grooming. A lot of you think you know how to bathe, but you don't know how to bathe. So Auntie Omolayo Yawoye helped us with that tonight, and I believe that with this summary video I have done, in spite of everything she explained, I took my time to write down every point she mentioned, and I've summarized it in this video. 2 people asked 2 questions after Auntie Omolayo was done. The first person was Joshua, and he asked, "Are we allowed to share toothpaste?" She said, yes, you can share toothpaste. It is toothbrush you cannot share with anyone. Then Olive also asked, how do girls get infection? Then Auntie Omolayo said, if you are dirty with your underwear, you are careless with it, or if your underpants is too tight, it can make you to have infection where you begin to itch. Your private part begins to itch you and you want to scratch, and it brings that foul smell. So always make sure you groom yourself very, very well. We are hoping to have her again next month, second weekend next month. And I pray that we will enjoy the backing of God in the name of Jesus Christ. So thank you. This is the summary of the video on personal grooming.